Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big gain. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Sayin. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And this one is caught. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
A draw to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Important second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Jackson. Open field ahead. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. How about this? Not even 2 minutes in, and this offense has created a quick red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, Chris, this is just a great opportunity early in this game. Now they're set up inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, maybe 4 chances to put this in the end zone and a chance to really get this thing started the right way.
Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's West. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The full start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. To the air, it's Sayin. Receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's a one-handed grab way downfield. And the junior with a one-handed grab there.
Well, I love that execution on third down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On the ground, it's Smothers. Oh, he's got open space. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Now he breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Texas. There was no catching him that time. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. Coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Oh, goodness, you cannot make that throw. I think this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult on him, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go. He's not seeing the defense. He throws it into double coverage. Ball could have been.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery. A turn. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Makes the catch and has space. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And at great field position, can the defense force a field goal attempt here? Looking to throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
First play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just exploiting it. You might want to think about changing it up, going man defense, and allowing the corner to get in there and try to break this thing up.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. A short completion of the tight end. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas. The big fella takes it all the way back for a pick six. He'll never forget that moment. Now here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Pulls it in. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. What a catch! Oh, look out, he's got open space. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's reeled in. It's Smith. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love the ball placement here. It's his guy or nobody. He throws it way outside and on time, and his guy goes and gets it. There's a lot of trust between these two, and you can see why. Beautiful awareness as well. Getting that foot down, creating a first down with the toe tap.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I always feel like a good tight end is your best friend in this position on the field. You're in the red zone. You've got the matchup that you want with your tight end, but here's the deal. He's got to make that catch. That's a good throw. It's on target. That
touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
That is a massive score for this group and really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back them up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass, it's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense joins the scoring party now. And what a moment for this defense. They've been getting picked on. Finally, they said enough is enough. They're targeting the same receiver. We're going to make you pay for it this time.
Chris, you're 100% right. They just went to the well one too many times. You can't go back to the same receiver over and over again. The defense made an adjustment, and that adjustment paid off with a huge pick and a touchdown. That is a terrific job by these defensive backs, understanding what they were seeing and then adjusting on the fly.
The Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Manning. He's running out of time here. Tackled short of the first down. He's getting 4th and 1.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here comes a handoff. He's got space. He's in the clear. At the 20. At the 10 now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. Past the 20. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.